We're gonna watch every match.
11. What do you think? It's gonna be
A
like
12-hour stream.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Easily. I got a Red Bull on deck. I got my birthday drink going. Might get wild. Hey, appreciate it.
When's your birthday?
June 21st.
Damn.
This Wednesday coming up.
You and me are
This is
about it's about near.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm 8th July.
Okay. That's not too bad. Hey. Pretty close. Is July still what's you zodiac signs over there?
Cancer?
Yeah, you're a Cancer
Yeah,
or a
I'm
Gemini. Gemini is like June. Cancers like July, June. I think my birthday is like right on like the date change of it. So like I don't remember when I was what time I was born, but
I was at the I think it was 11 something AM.
nice jacket, appreciate it. I don't remember. My sister was born on the 20th. I was born on the 21st.
So close.
But we're like 7 years apart, which is crazy, right? Like she's way older than me.
Oh, I thought you were younger sister.
I'm the youngest in the family, so.
Maybe somewhere along the lines of a Franco, but they usually don't pick that up. The Kaj is open. The Kaja too.
I moved around a lot of my UI. Made a lot of shit smaller, so we should be okay.
Is still up for grabs, but it will limit these two.
I'm definitely playing ML tonight in between this. I can only imagine but it's gonna be, is it 4 tonight? 4 games? It might not be super crazy. Dude, they picked Black. What was the win rate? Ah, dude, I kind of want to rewind. What was the win rate of that R-Lot? It's Edward, though.
Win rate or R-Lot?
Yeah.
It has to be the lead tonight.
It has to.
Yep, and then they're gonna
It's
force
50.
Somoy Venus into a hero that is
I'm
not
surprised
proven
it's
yet to work
50.
in the Novaria Rome
I was
or
It's
expecting
50,
like 30
really?
like the Matilda.
I was thinking the same thing.
Kaja's still open. I think the Franco is
Maybe people are finally learning now, like, what's going on with it, you know?
Because for me, based on MSC, R-Lot tanks never work.
Yeah.
Because the CC you have is like not good. You can swipe, yes, but
Yeah.
what about that? Nah. If you can't do damage, you're just dashing around like a motherfucker. Nothing more. You need damage. You need the damage R-Lot.
Do need damage.
So you can CC and damage at the same time. Because if you're just gonna go CC, nah, you're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna dash around doing nothing.
The other option is, like I said, the Melissa, which will not be which will not face that
For
much
Joy, on the other
problems when
hand,
facing up
you
against
just need to
Joy. But then again, the
save
Matrix
your
might
ult
be the
for
perfect
the
chess basis than the Owl special, and
squishy heroes.
they
If you
do
waste your
have,
ult
they do
on a
have the
tank
Novaria, so
or a
couple of
Joy?
items
fighter
to
that
have
is
that
tanky,
extra
Yeah.
hitbox, extra
yeah, it's
vision,
over.
sniper as
You're-
well
I
as
feel like
worthless.
Joy is almost like Yuzong, right? Like you're able to get into the back line and escape fairly well. Yuzong can't escape too much, but I can't. Oh, no way. The Bia and the Navaria combo. I have to find someone that is good at Navaria, because I got to recreate that combo. Maybe I can get ISO. Maybe I can get ISO to play Bia and I do Navaria and we get a fucking, because me and him got that I don't know if you got the clip, but me and him did a double snipe with Xavier and Bia.
I'd
It is a
say,
donut special.
I've been
I
doing
can
a
see
lot
it
of
work
shit
really
right now.
well because of
I'm
Oh, you're good,
finishing
bro.
Zane's logo.
Lolita and Frag are the only two
He
options.
went live streaming.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because the one who make the logo for him
So Brody, yeah.
is asking
Again,
for
what I
down
was gonna
payment.
say is
And
again the
I have money,
left
but I don't
Down
have money in
payment?
PayPal.
up
Yeah,
against the Beatrix, but thing is with the Arlet and also
Yeesh.
the Navaria, they're very immobile.
I have
You
money,
get
but
sniped
I
down
have the
from all the
I
way in the
can't
back
put
by the
money in
Navaria, and that
PayPal. That's the
reveal
problem.
location's gonna be massive.
For some
As they pick
reason,
up the Akai
I
to
can't
round up their
link my
drafts,
bank.
pretty solid.
Talking about reveals.
That's weird.
By that last
Yeah.
pickup,
What's the
last
down payment? What
phase,
the fuck?
That's only when we really knew what Blacklist was
For
doing.
Decent
him to
amount?
start the
Blacklist
logo.
was going to be drafted, and yeah,
It's just like
Oh,
it is
yeah.
going to be roaming Novaria.
damn, a
He's
down
asking
payment?
for-
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Eyes on the Akai
The
in
fuck?
jungle. Gentlemen,
Businessman.
this is what the world thinks. And yeah,
Man, that's crazy. That
split up. That's what, 30%
wow.
over to Burnex Flash, while the rest of the world think it's a Blacklist
It's
International.
it's just $85
How do you feel
for
about
the
draft?
logo.
Because it looks like it's a brand
What's
new
this
flavor.
down payment? 20 bucks?
Ube with so much more coverage.
Yeah, around that mark.
I think that
25.
they
He's
do
asking
have a lot
25.
of-
Then he'll start. Then
their
after the
area
logo,
of
then he'll
responsibility
ask for
is
the
way
rest.
larger than the typical Ube.
Let's get into the game here, gentlemen.
But Zane went streaming.
And with that all said and done,
You went streaming?
into the
Yeah,
last
he
call
started
for
streaming.
today's very
I felt
first game. Planex Flash versus Blacklist International.
Is this Jay's
Always have to
casting?
Watch out for the early game, the turtle fight. I mean,
I'm gonna have to go get another Red Bull, dude. That drink is too powerful.
Akai versus Frederick, knowing for sure that the Akai was designed to counter this.
Oh, it's Wolf.
Frederick in the jungle
Wolf?
just because of that heavy spin factor.
Abstract? Who's Abstract?
Now, of course, when I'm looking at Novaria, something that we haven't, or rather I myself haven't really quite seen happen, that is one thing that I am relatively surprised.
It's a nice try there by ATM, trying to go for a very early invade.
Huh.
Cheesy. Wise does have that retribution, but I do want to bring up something here. Edward on the Unbending Will. We don't really see a lot of tenacity now at MSC, mostly going for Unbending Will.
That's right. That's the Edward special. He likes it a lot because he wants to outplay once he's killer kind of XP lane or an Arlet, and they need more damage. They can't just rely on the Beatrix this game.
I really like the small little fact that ATM decided to jump into the jungle and force White to take away that retribution.
A lot of damage placed down in that top side of the map. Wise already pressuring ATM as well, forcing him to recall, and it should just be ATM losing out on the
Nyla, what up?
XP in the XP lane. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, a little bit of a gank already. Yue forced to use the flicker right before the Lord spawns, coming up in 20 seconds.
I was about to say that ATM will have a.
I'm loving my new stream setup. Do you like the cam angle, Lee? Have you looked at it?
Blacklist International doesn't have any knockdown to pin down
It-
this joy. But then again,
Is it
the
too
focus
high?
I think it's better on the top.
It's now really
right?
going to
I think
at
that's
least for
better.
Blacklist International,
You like? I think this one's better too.
XP lane as we are
I think my
moving
other
in.
angle was
Wise going in.
Oh,
like
Chabon's gonna be
rough.
pinned down by the heavy spin. A good first blood over to Blacklist International.
Put your
As they go for
stream
the
camera
first
top
official
right,
objective
so
already
they can
with
see
top
the
right.
onto that
Oh
kill.
yeah, yeah. So you can see
Four
cams.
finally now. Will he choose to go for the contest? ATM's looking for it as well. Wise picks
Cause
it
that's
up.
that's only blocking like the casters and like
A
promotions.
standard day for Blacklist International. It is easily taking themselves their first turtle right off the bat. Despite the fact that Blacklist International have to force.
You thought you missed games? You didn't. You didn't, Nyla.
And
We're chilling here. We're chilling.
Good dash out from you. Super aware as the real word of manipulation comes down as well to respond.
Ooh.
Wise now, who has 2 kills
All right.
on the board. Blacklist out.
I'm out of the way. Maybe I can like switch my cam vertically.
By the way,
That was a
check
great
your
rotation
Discord
coming up from Blacklist International.
in case you
Up top,
need
what
it.
They did was to put Wise on the
case you wanna
aggressive
play
move
with it.
onto the L bush.
Oh, I could
so that
definitely.
nobody from Vertex Flash will be able to check out, because why will you check your own bush, right? You
Fuck,
want to
it's
check
gonna-
the forward bushes like the Rock Orsa bush or this bush that they get holding and check out where Wise is. But then again,
That's a
they
PNG
were
file,
staying
so
there
we
to
don't have to
ambush
crop it.
Chima. The fact that Chima was taken out before the turtle happened was already great for Blacklist. Now they're
Fucking
leading by 1,000 gold.
The entire
Directly
team
from
of
here.
Blacklist, they are trying to get themselves all across the map. When it comes down to the itemizations, it does seem like they want the 0.2,000 gold lead will help Blacklist International to push forward a little bit more and get themselves a little bit more lane priority. So far, the middle lane from the side of Blacklist International has been moving super fast, especially since Valentina's wave control is not as good as Yi.
Oh, good final slash. ATM might be forced to use the vengeance here early on. Edward wants to go for an all-in with a vengeance one more time. but it just recalls and it gets the crowd going as he's able to escape.
It's the crowd going.
Mental game coming from Next Flash, right? They will want to put a mental in, but hold on a second, Wise.
Oh, Donut flickers into the heavy spin! A brilliant heavy spin by Wise as it's a double for the Queen.
And immediately right off the bat, 2 members down for the side of Burnex Flash and the Turtle.
This dude Abstract is he's got like a good streaming or like a good voice for what's going on.
Come back from this game, or rather, he just take that second turtle away from Blacklist International.
If you're paying attention to Blacklist International's games, they always fight before the turtle fight happens. 30 seconds before the turtle spawns, you already have to be on your toes and find the members of Blacklist because you know that they'll fight for sure.
Oh, that's the lockdown CC, but D7, oh, it's gonna be a Numenal Blast. Canceling D7's Numenal Blast as Chima will fall.
Oh my god, Blacklist is just destroying them. Dude, watching these games just make me want to play Mobile Legends. It just gets me so hyped.
Yeah, makes you don't want to watch and just play, right?
Yes, exactly. Hey, much love. I don't know what that was, but I heard their alert.
And one thing that we're gonna have to take note of is the fact that the goal lane
I gotta get my alerts under control.
That goal lead for Owl,
that's huge.
Oh, this is...
Donut's not really having a very good time at all. What exactly is happening here?
I really don't know, but because of the fact that there's a lot of like pressure that was put out by Wise. First, going up top and just really not minding the gold lane. But afterwards, after the first turtle, they put a lot of emphasis into that bottom lane. Donut, back-to-back deaths. Really unforgivable if you're Burn Express, especially in the Brody that really depends on the early game, snowball, for him to be successful in a game.
I thought surely Blacklist International might lose a little bit of a control on for Owl. Yes, we're looking at a Brody versus a Beatrix matchup, but Blacklist International, they are constantly moving around. They're constantly getting themselves in the top lane. We see that there are definitely attempts to try to bring Burnex Flash down. They are on a 7-kill lead. And despite all of the games that we have seen so far, Blacklist International, they may get good leads, but the goal disparity is just not that much. But this game is just different.
Orange buff as well was given over to Owl.
Found it.
So you can already see Blacklist International kind of shift their priority very early to give this Beatrix a bit of a better time already. Third turtle spawning back up. That's why you see Owl with the lane swap.
Oof.
And now the turtle spawns up top. We do have the... Oh, hold on, Shabba!
Pinned down, Bennett's Rage, and the real world manipulation. But Jaw's still able to escape right now as D7 pops into the Numenal Blast. No heavy spin to play with now as ATM goes into the back. Real world manipulation by Seacat to lock you down. Retreat battle, it's gonna be Jamal walks up. Donut takes it away. The crowd goes wild. The first win for Burnex Flash in this entire game.
And Burnex Flash, they managed to retreat, get themselves right out without a single casualty. That is definitely big for them. Blacklist International now, there is no more turtles to be inside. The next fight they gotta have to go for is going to be the Lord that will be appearing down in the bottom lane. Blacklist International, the laning phase is now over. They're gonna have to move on with the rotation. They're gonna have to bring turrets down, but so far they haven't been exactly winning lanes in a proper way. They're just winning fights.
Massive recovery that was started by D7 being in the right position to go for that Numenal Blast. XP versus XP lane.
Gotta love Joy's
the only free lane, I'd say, for the side of Burnex Flash for now is ATM Stage. The XP laner's lane is because of the fact that he's a Joy, but they will need more. Fortunately, they do have D7 who's picking up the slack when it comes to like carrying the team on recovery mode.
We are looking at 3,800 gold. Burnex Flash just holding it down, but Shima and Seacat, they're trying to look for something.
Bit of a missed mechanic there from Edward, but the Numenal Blast from UF. He will not commit anything more. As the RWM placed down as well. Good poke by Venus. Both teams disengages. But that was a flicker burnt from Edward for nothing. It's going to be Burnex Flash with a good trade over. That's the first objective. Turret taken out. Now, Donut and Chama both revealed. That's going to be the poke down. The snipe from Owl. Not going to be able to connect onto Chama, but it does find its mark onto Donut, who has the steel leg plates and is able to just soak it in.
A very pokey style of gameplay from side of Blacklist International. As long as they're able to find themselves those kind of skill shots, they are probably going to be in a very good shot. But hold on a second, as we do have ATM jumping in.
Oh, they're not blast as well. No flicker committed
Got
right
it.
now. Donut picks up the kill. Now the Donut part
I put a little bit of a makeshift together.
Straight for the Lord. A good conversion so far. Blacklist Wise, who finds heavy spin, but it's only on to D7. Not a good choice of target unless they're able to push them down instantly with the final slash. Edward does it. ATM onto the back right now, but Owl is going to be charging that Renner down. Edward's going to be pulled down. Donut, he has a torn apart memory.
Torn apart memories. Yo.
Is already on the Lord.
Burnex Flash, bro.
Needs to flicker out. Owl.
Eesh.
They need to be careful of Wise. He can certainly still go for the steal right now as Donut flickers out as well. Jamal versus Wise.
Oh! Burnex Flash. Yo.
Another 3, 4, 2.
What?
Neutral objective.
Oh, massive plays coming out from Burnex Splash. It all started again with the ultimate coming out from Seacat to eventually punish Blacklist. Donut is finding the openings.
Lee, thanks for sending that to me, homie.
Wow, what a steal there with the top, and Yue will still fall, and the crowd in Cambodia.
The crowd
Yo.
is giving me the goosebumps that I want to see. The entire
All right, we're back to watching now, chat.
They're pushing right in. They manages to bring the middle lane turns down and the bottom lane with the Lord marching down south. Blacklist International now being forced to play backwards.
4-11 and now being pushed back.
Jungle and look for a point in time where they can find
They need that top lane as we see Joy.
they do very often.
Heavy spin, pinning down Jamal, bringing him back under the tier 2 and the base turret. A good pickoff right now, but it does not stop Burnex Flash's siege down in the bottom lane tier 2. Renner's Apathy charged in mid lane, gonna be chunked down, but without Donut in that bottom lane, they'll still be able to find that tier 2 for free. No trades from Blacklist aside from the kill.
Burnex Flash have closed the disparity and is only at 2,000 gold. So things are looking extremely well, even though Burnex Flash have managed to bring down the bottom lane, two bottom lane turrets and two bottom lane turrets and one middle lane turret. They even gotten the top one. This is a lot of gold that is just rolling over to Burnex Flash. And Brody is catching up.
He's really caught up now. Donut is just 400 gold behind this Matrix. You saw that he was, what, 2,000 gold behind before? And now it's a 1,000 gold lead. 1.5 for Blacklist International. The recovery definitely was there for the side of Burnex Flash. That means, though, this is their timing. 9 minutes, we talked about it. That is the Burnex Flash timers. That's a burn timer. They really want to team fight during that moment. The Brody is a perfect hero to go for that kind of play.
I did nothing, though. Oh, my God.
The coordination right now is Donut's gonna be pinned down, but he has the flicker to get out. These 7 flickers forward, but Owl responds it over.
Oh my, Venus pulling out a Navario Roam, though. How is that not being talked about right now?
Very equal resources used.
Like, what the fuck?
To get a kill down to Oh My Venus. Perhaps the amount of sustainability from the side of Blacklist is
It's good just because everybody else has physical damage, but holy.
Keep the opponents in a chokehold when it comes down to these neutral objectives. This time,
Burnex Flash actually giving Blacklist a run for their money.
One of the main ways that they want to win. But when it comes down to really contesting the neutral objective, do they have got what it takes despite these initiating factors?
Saw that, Joy?
Yeah.
I think both teams have
Yeah.
got what it takes. It's just a matter of escalation.
ATM's actually doing really good.
Make a better play.
Another missed mechanic from Edward. Final slash flicker does not connect onto anyone.
Bruh.
Blunder, now a big resource spent. G7, he's gonna be spotted down. Owl pops into Renner's.
ATM going way back on the. Ow, look at the damage! Oh my god, a double kill!
The king will try his best to go for the retribution.
Oh, he gets the Lord though!
Is able to secure the Lord, but
Oh my god, it's GG's.
X Flash have risen in Cambodia.
Despite getting the
Holy.
there's
Yo, what?
Do what it takes to bring down this inhibitor turret and get themselves a big advantage.
Oh my god, can you defend if you're Blacklist? Verdict splash.
Yo, what? Oh!
D7 with a response with a Luminon blast, but Venus does not want to stop, wants to keep chasing. Does not find the Astral Sphere. It will be Burn X Flash.
Yo.
You know that they win during the Lord fights when they go for heroes, when they turn for heroes.
Burn X Flash! Burn X Flash!
ATM once again is jumping forward. Owl with an Abiru now as a snipe as well, but it's going to be a good zone from Seacat to provide safety for his XP laner. Owl trying to lifesteal back in, Wise providing the zone as they will try their best to siege this turret down below. It's a good clear from Seacat.
It really seems as though Blacklist International is getting a little bit urgent here. They seem to be a bit desperate for what they want to get. They're starting to lose control of the game and they immediately push themselves over to the opponent.
It's a good game.
Curse, for sure.
It's the Arlot curse, I'm telling you. Please. I've been preaching it on stream, man. Like they just no. Arlot is not where it's at.
Be entertained, but Burn X Flash is giving even more. They're giving a lot of hope, and now they do have the momentum.
You gotta stop playing Arlot, man.
ATM played a very vital role in that previous fight. He immediately identified where Owl is, and he understood that Blacklist International, no one else can really lock him down except for Wise, and he knew that Wise will use
the artist
it
just swiping
right before
around,
the lot needs to
not
go down.
doing nothing.
Also, the Navarias, why did like as a tank? And it's not even really a tank at this point. It's just a support.
And just like that,
You can do a Navaria thing. You can do it the roam, a damage roam, because we do it sometimes.
That's what we're seeing here.
he's putting a lot of respect onto ATM. I mean, after what has transpired,
But I feel like when it's a damage roam, it's more. Yeah, they got the impure rage on it, so they're trying to do like HP damage. Mainly, I guess, for the Joy, the Fredrin, and G7. E7 used to be EXP. So interesting to see, right? Or is it no? It was R7.
Problem with Navaria, if you miss,
Oh yeah.
a lot of time for you to like reload.
It also gives away your location.
Yeah.
Their front lines as well as Blacklist International's front line, except for the fact that there is the middle wave for the side of Blacklist International. Wise is going to be starting things off with a.
Wow, they missed it.
The one thing I hate about Navaria is when you're the only one alive, you cannot defend. There's nothing you can do. Late game.
Wise got the Lord though. Oh, is it a saving grace though? Fuck, the Lord just end.
Constantly goes for the same thing where Blacklist International gets the Lord and then Burn X Flash tries to run it down.
The waves are crashing down. D7 no immortality. Venus trying to cut the way, but ATM will zone him away. D7 now with the shield.
Just end. Just end. Oh, the cannon now. What a defense, bro. Yo! What a game. Holy.
The flow of the waves are in their favor. The Blacklist International, the defense is there, and now they know now where Seacat is.
Seacat is gonna be the only one alone.
Oh! Yo!
Is down below. The home ground advantage will not matter. Not to Blacklist.
Oh!
Burn X Flash. They came in with a but perhaps they've streamlined themselves to run it down in the middle lane.
Is that man Gene?
They can only look at one thing at a time, and Blacklist International, they have the entire map to look out for.
We just did a duck in the damn.
But the defense coming up from UA, connecting on 4 members of
What in the world?
overheating in that situation. I still want to say,
Wow.
not deciding to go for the win